Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, May 22nd, 2026 at 10:03, and we do have today's Day 1 Outlook to look at for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. So in today's Day 1 Outlook, we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of central to northern Texas, I guess we could call it, western to northern Texas. Again, Texas is weird. And central Oklahoma, I take it. And then we have a marginal risk for parts of eastern New Mexico, central to northern Texas, parts of central to western Oklahoma, and southern Kansas. We have another marginal risk that encompasses parts of northern Kansas, going into eastern Nebraska, northwestern Missouri, western Iowa, and parts of southeastern South Dakota. We also have another marginal risk encompassing parts of central Kentucky, much of Tennessee, western North Carolina, extreme western South Carolina, northern Georgia, northern to western Alabama, and central to eastern Mississippi. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 2% tornado risk encompassing parts of western Texas, and we do have a 5% that 2% that also encompasses central to eastern Mississippi, western to northern Alabama, much of Tennessee, western North Carolina, extreme western South Carolina, and central Kentucky. So we do have those areas under a 2%. We have Nashville, Lexington, Fayette, Birmingham, Lubbock, and Knoxville under the 2%. So we could see a brief EF0 tornado possible in the 2% area today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of western to northern Texas and parts of western Oklahoma. We have a 5% hatch that encompasses western Texas, and we have a 15% normal that encompasses more of northern Texas and western Oklahoma as well. And we have a 5% hatch that encompasses western Texas, and we have a 5% normal that encompasses western to north Texas, eastern New Mexico, western to central Oklahoma, and southern Kansas. We have another 5% that encompasses northern Kansas, northwestern Missouri, eastern Nebraska, western Iowa, and southeastern South Dakota. And we have another 5% over here that encompasses central Kentucky, extreme western Virginia, much of Tennessee, western North Carolina, extreme western South Carolina, northern Georgia, northern to western Alabama, and eastern to central Mississippi. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Lubbock, Amarillo, Abilene, Plainview, and Altus under the significant severe. Abilene, Wichita Falls, Lawton, Plainview, and Altus under the 15%. And Oklahoma City, Nashville, Omaha, Lexington, Fayette, and Lincoln under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 60 to 75, maybe even isolated 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. 5% hatch, we could see 60 to 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts as well. And 5% normal, we could see 60 to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So please be mindful of that today. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses western to northern Texas and western Oklahoma. We have a 15% normal that encompasses western Texas and northern Texas and western Oklahoma. And we have a 5% that encompasses 5% hatch that encompasses central Texas, I guess. And we have a 5% normal that encompasses eastern New Mexico, western to northern Texas, western to central Oklahoma, and southern Kansas. We also have a 5% that encompasses northern Kansas, parts of eastern Nebraska, western Iowa, extreme northwestern Missouri, and southeastern South Dakota. And that's it. So we do have those areas under a 5% for today. We have Lubbock, Amarillo, Abilene, Plainview, and Altus under the significant severe. Lubbock, Amarillo, Abilene, Wichita Falls, and Lawton under the 15%. And Oklahoma City, Omaha, Lincoln, Norman, and San Angelo under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible. 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible. 5% hatch, we could see 1 to 2.5 inch diameter hail possible. and 5% we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible, so please be mindful of that today. Going into the summer for today, it says thunderstorms with large to very large hail and severe gusts are possible late this afternoon into the evening in parts of the southern high plains. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's, what the hell? Hello? There we go. I guess a reset was trying to be made. There's today's hail risk. Here's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even if you do remain under a marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll go over my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.